I am Siti Rania Ismael Candotan from Mindanao State University. I represent Okir, the University Art Club, the only art club in Lanao del Sur, and this is a university art-based. So, Okir, isa siyang geometrical pattern. Nanggaling siya or nag-start siya sa Southeast Asia. So, na-adapt siya ng mga Maranao dahil sa pag-colonize sa atin. Isa sa pinakamalaking motivation namin para sumali dito sa Art of Peace Fellowship. Since we are all visual artists, gusto namin ma-experience yung environment na bago sa amin. At the same time, gusto namin i-share sa kanila kung ano yung culture ng Maranao. Gusto namin gumawa ng art camp, which is yung mga participants is mga youth IDPs and also mga in-school and out-of-school youth. Kung ano man yung natutunan namin dito sa workshop, napakalaking bagay kasi yung pagkakabuklod-buklod or pagkakaisa ng iba-ibang pananaw sa buhay, iba-ibang klase ng tao. Gusto namin na i-address sa kanila kung paano ba talaga ma-attain yung peace, lalo na sa Marawi City. So parang ganyan din yung peace. Process siya. Hindi siya basta-basta magiging boom, makukuha agad. So ganyan yung gusto namin iparating.
I'm Pauline Bautista of Bagong Lumad Roadmap Series, and I'm an arts manager. BLAFI is a foundation, so we are run by a board. The president is Joey Ayala. We work with artists as authors and as facilitators. We were motivated to apply and accept the Peace Fellowship because we have so much resources to share for teachers who want to make use of arts in communicating with their students, and for artists who want to teach. The Roadmap series has a collection of poetry, stories, and visual arts. So what we'd like to do is consolidate those that are themed on peace and create a database for use by peace workers, peace builders. And then Sining Bayan, second edition, is actually focused on peace building. So we'd like to be able to share that with this group through teachers and through artists who would like to work for peace. Art of peace for me is a way of life. It is being able to practice values in order to create and sustain a life that is filled with peace and to be able to emanate peace to everyone I encounter.
Hi, I am Bernadette Fernandez and I am from Teach Peace Build Peace Movement. TPBPM is a non-profit organization that aims to make every Filipino child and youth peace heroes. So we run strategic interventions, peace education programs both in conflict and non-conflict zones. Our motivation in applying for the Art of Peace Fellowship is that since our areas are also in BARM and we use art, so we wanted to learn more on how we can integrate art as a process into our peace building activities, and we know that this program is already implemented in different countries, so we also want to learn more the different techniques and how we can really bring this back to our communities and use art in all our programs. Our plan after this workshop is, since we already have a big program, the Peace Heroes Formation Program, I wanted to integrate and create more materials where we can create contextualized storybooks or contextualized peace rhymes for children to use so that they can learn more about peace and also appreciate their culture. Art for us can bridge cultures, religions, and races. We use art because we want children to appreciate more of their heritage, of their culture, and appreciate more of what their community is. So when a child learns more about his culture, about his history, they would really appreciate more of their community. So when someone inputs a violent ideology into his mind, he won't be easily swayed because of the love, culture, and his community. And art is one of the best ways that we can use that to really influence children to love their community.
I am Filimon Blanco. I am currently the Artistic Director of the Teatro Guindegan of Salle University based in Ozamiz City. Teatro Guindegan started in 2007 as a reply to the call of then the university president to really create what we call as the University Culture and Arts Ambassadors. My motivation as a theater artist, I wanted to learn more new technologies about the use of creative arts. I want to get practical hands-on experience on how I can use theater as being a strong discipline, how I can use theater as a tool, as a vehicle to help in the peace-building initiatives in Mindanao. As part of my application, that I wanted to hold the second Sining Kabataan Lasal Children's Arts Workshop. When our facilitator showed to us the learning journey, when creating projects for the community, you have to engage the community in the whole process of planning. I see art as teaching minds. I hope that my art that I share to my community can somehow change mindset, change their perspectives, which eventually can lead into the transformation of the community. So art for me teaches the minds, touches the hearts, and transforms lives.
Buenas tardes a todos. My name is Rosalie Escala Sharif, presently involved in Western Mindanao State University Theater Guild. I'm the artistic director of that organization. Basically, in University Theater Guild has mounted several theater productions and of course fringe plays. We joined several competitions in Mindanao Association for State Tertiary Schools. When we had this experience wherein they tapped the University Theater Guild to conduct a workshop in order to convince those children who were victims of the Zamboanga siege to go back to school. That's the reason why I was inspired to apply in this Art of Peace Fellowship of the British Council because I wanted to introduce theater arts as an avenue in attaining or building peace. Yung mga theater workshops, we will innovate it according sa community kung saan namin ikakandak. Say for example, bago kami magkakandak, i-observe muna namin kung paano kami papasok. Paano namin i-implement yung theater workshops, paano babagay sa kanila. Then we have this proposal. The title of this is Hinang Iban Panayam. It's a tausug terminology. The purpose of this is that using theater to promote peace.
We can find the beauty or the art of the word peace because we're living in a culture like everyone perpetuates a terrible idea within our community or within Mindanao. We have this what you call a lot of rants that Mindanao is chaotic, but with the form of art, we can have un familia, un amor, un comunidad.